Welcome to my affiliate promotion workflow. We will build a full promo campaign with Claude. After downloading the zip file, extract it and copy the project folder into the folder where you keep your Claude Code or Claude Cowork projects. Then open it as an existing folder project. Before running the workflow, check the instruction files and edit them if your setup, paths, or campaign requirements are different. Click New Project, choose Existing Folder, and select the project folder you just copied. Once it is connected, Claude can work directly inside the prepared project. I already set that up here. This is my working affiliate promotion project with the files and folders used by the campaign workflow. The Offer Hub is one part of the setup. It stores pages and assets that can be used when presenting bonuses or routing visitors through the campaign. The bonus folder stores reusable bonus assets. The promo campaigns folder is where the campaign-specific files are created for each offer. When the system creates a bonus, it saves the bonus as a usable file so you can deliver it, edit it, or reuse it later. It also registers the bonus in the database so future campaigns can reuse proven assets instead of starting from zero. If you want the campaign assets, you can find the bonus campaigns and the related email materials in these folders. There is also a buyer access area for post-purchase materials. When the workflow creates a page, it fits that page into the existing structure instead of treating every campaign like a completely separate website. The generated page is saved in the matching campaign folder, so the campaign stays organized and can still connect back into the existing project. A campaign can include page files, disclaimer text, supporting assets, email copy, and delivery materials. The structure is there to keep those pieces consistent. Here is an example output page with an exit intent pop-up. It gives visitors one more chance to claim the free gift before leaving. The free gift connects to a thank you or download page where the visitor can access the promised bonus. Now I open the actual product sales page that I want to promote in this campaign. This sales page gives Claude the public offer angle, the promise, and the positioning it needs before building the campaign assets. If you own the product, it is even better to log into the member area in Chrome. That gives Claude more context about what buyers actually receive. Now I go back to the chat. The sales page URL is already pasted here, so Claude can start by reviewing the public offer page. I also prepared the member area in Chrome and opened a supporting Google Doc. Extra context usually improves the bonuses, the emails, and the positioning. The sales page is enough to start, but extra context usually makes the final campaign much less generic. At this point, Claude tries to inspect the membership area and the website. The goal is to understand the offer before creating any bonus ideas or campaign assets. After the analysis, Claude summarizes the strongest audience desires and benefits. These points become the foundation for the campaign angle. Next, Claude generates bonus ideas. These are useful as a first draft, but you should not accept them blindly. I am often not completely happy with the first automatic ideas. I usually compare them with my own experience and keep only the ones that make the offer easier to use or more attractive to buy. Here, the system also suggests ideas from my existing bonus library. That can save time when an older asset already matches the new campaign. The match is not always perfect because the database depends on how complete the stored information is. The workflow also looks at bonus ideas that were created before and suggests possible OTO-related bonuses when they fit the funnel. These optimization options are helpful when a bonus is close but not quite strong enough. You can refine the promise, make the asset more practical, or connect it more directly to the main offer. When I choose this option, Claude asks whether I want to provide my own bonus ideas. This is an important step because your own angle is often better than a generic AI suggestion. If you already know what would help the buyer most, add it here. A strong bonus usually solves a missing step, removes a technical obstacle, or gives the buyer a faster implementation path. You can also use this moment to add constraints, such as keeping the bonus short, making it beginner-friendly, or focusing on one specific traffic source or use case. In this example, I add two more specific ideas, a rewrite guide and a 3D magnet for list building. These ideas are more concrete because they support the buyer after the purchase instead of simply repeating the promise from the sales page. That is the key principle for bonuses. Do not create random extras. Create something that makes the purchased product easier to understand, faster to apply, or easier to promote. Once the bonus direction is set, Claude can turn it into campaign assets, emails, hub pages, and delivery files. This turns the research into a structured campaign instead of leaving you with a loose list of ideas. Now, the system asks for the affiliate link. If you do not have the final link yet, you can use a placeholder and replace it before publishing. The next step can take a few minutes depending on the model, the tools, the amount of context, and how many files need to be generated. Here you can see the plan. It starts with the selected bonus idea and a 3-part optimized email sequence. Then it creates the pre-sale page, the download or update flow, and the files needed to add this offer into the existing campaign structure. The zip file is optional for my use case, but it can be useful if you want to package the assets for delivery or backup. After downloading and extracting the package, you can open the example sites. These templates cover pages like the index, delivery page, opt-in page, and other common campaign pages. You can choose your own page design or adapt the templates to match your brand. This is usually faster than rebuilding the layout from scratch. Once the design is selected, the pages can follow the same visual style and footer, so the campaign looks consistent. The Claude file and the Bonus Hub documentation explain how the project is structured: HTML files, product folders, campaign folders, and reusable assets. This base URL is used for the generated links after upload. Below that, there is a copy and paste footer and an optional Google Analytics tag. Add tracking only if it matches your publishing setup and privacy requirements. In the main folder, the Claude file gives the instructions for using the project. This is the file you can return to when you want to run the workflow again. My bonus library is connected here, so the builder can reuse existing assets. This library is partly built from Google Drive, so I still need to improve the update process and make the stored information more consistent. Even with those improvements still pending, the workflow is useful because it helps turn offer research into repeatable promo campaign assets. If you want to add more steps, open the instructions file and copy the prompt for the next task. That keeps the workflow modular and easier to control. You can run one step at a time, check the output, and then decide whether to continue, revise, or publish. For example, if you need a review video script, you can add that as the next deliverable and let Claude build it from the same campaign context. With an image API, you can also generate social graphics. The same process works for many content types. Put the instructions into a file, tell Claude what to create, and specify exactly where the output should be saved. Thanks for watching. If you run into problems or need help with any part of the setup, leave a comment and let me know. I hope to see you in the next video.